This segment of Panther Sports Talk is brought to you by CFU, the power of service.
Welcome back to Panther Sports Talk. Fred Hoiberg has the Iowa State men's basketball team playing some good basketball as the Cyclones are ranked nationally and the only undefeated team in the Big 12 Conference. The Panthers faced off against the Cyclones Saturday in Des Moines at the second annual Big Four Classic. Now, even though the Cyclones picked up the W, there were still some bright spots for the Panthers. Here's Brad Wells reporting from Wells Fargo Arena.
The UNI men's basketball team started off the 2013 version of the Big Four Classic with some lights-out shooting in the opening half. Part of the early success for UNI came from the play of Nate Buss as he once again provided instant offense. Buss dropped in 2 3-pointers as part of his 14 first-half points.
4.5 out of 5 games now. Nate's played very, very well, and for our team to get where I feel we can get, Nate's going to be a big part of that. Because of his ability to get points on his own, and he can get them in a hurry. This team needs that. We need another guy who can get into double figures, and Nate provides that for us.
Also providing a big spark was true freshman Jeremy Morgan and sophomore Wes Washpin as they pushed UNI's lead to as big as 11 points after just 7 minutes of action.
We were being aggressive. I feel like that's the way our team plays, and that's the way our team gets points, is when we're aggressive, when we're going to the hoop, when we're executing on offense, cutting hard, screening well, and that's how people get open. Just being aggressive.
I just trying to figure out what was going on in that first half. They came out, they threw the first punch, and they kept throwing them, and we kept taking them.
The first 20 minutes was all UNI as the Panthers got production in the final minutes from Washpin to push the lead to 13. UNI shot over 50% from the floor and over 45% from three-point range.
Because we played so well offensively in the first half, we had the advantage in the transition game. And our offense wasn't as good in the second half, and that allowed Iowa State to take that advantage.
The Cyclones did take advantage after Tuttle hit a 3 and Washpin worked the layup in stretching the lead to 18. But 17th-ranked Iowa State would put together a huge 23-2 run in the second half, sparked by a number of guys, but finished off with a Melvin Edgem dunk.
We scored, looks like 10 on the fast break, and UNI's a tough team to get fast break points against, and I think most of them happened during that run.
UNI would not back down. Back-to-back baskets by Buss and a layup by Seth Tuttle put UNI in front once again.
And not only did we get the lead, we had things going our way enough that we got to the free throw line. We got a lot of things done. So this is a big step forward from last Tuesday at Milwaukee.
I feel like that's the key to our offense. That's how we got our 4-point lead. We were aggressive again, getting to the basket again. Dion was attacking, Tut was being strong in the post, and Wes was taking it to the basket, getting buckets, and finding people on the perimeter.
The scoring runs for both teams continued as Iowa State led by 6 twice, including with 1:15 to play. Scrapping to within 3, Seth Tuttle banks in a crazy shot from the top of the key to force overtime. In the end, there was too much Melvin Edgem in overtime, and the Cyclones get the 91-82 win.
From a mentality standpoint, I've talked to them all along. I firmly believe that we have a good basketball team and that we are going to be we're going to have a very, very good season. We'd all like to get there as quick as possible to where we play consistently. We play well for the 40 minutes. We're not there yet, but I firmly believe that we will be, and that we've got a lot to look forward to this season. So our guys, there won't be anybody that gets down a little bit. There won't be anybody that slows their preparation.
The Panthers were led in scoring by Nate Buss's 23 points. Seth Tuttle finished with a double-double, 14 points, 10 rebounds. From the Big Four Classic in Des Moines, I'm Brad Wells.
You can catch the UNI men's basketball team in action in the McLeod Center Tuesday and Saturday, hosting Savannah State and VCU.